Hey, summer campers, just Coach Matt here. So we want to go over a few of our rules, a few of our high points about our camp, okay? So hopefully, I want you to be sitting right there, and I want mom and dad sitting right by you as we go through this, okay? So first off we want to cover is our food policy. Now, some folks have allergies, some don't. So we have a food policy, and with your lunch, you may not share any portion of your lunch with anybody or any of your snacks. So mom and dad are making your own lunch special. You eat your own lunch. Don't worry about sharing with anybody. Now, mom and dad, we're going to be bringing our own lunch to camp. It's just a sack lunch, just like school. So nothing that needs to be microwaved, also nothing that needs to be refrigerated. Now, we will have at least 2 snack breaks a day. So if you want to send them their own snacks, send them with at least 2. However, they can purchase snacks from us here in our snack shack. All snacks in the snack shack are just $1. And again, not trading any snacks, not sharing with them. And if they do have a food allergy, make sure they know they have an allergy and not to eat it. Next up is our kid cave. Now, classes, a regular structure of our camp is we're going to have a class or an activity or a game going on with one group, and then another class, game, or activity with another group. And then over on our blue mats, that's our kid cave. That's where we have our Pop Shot basketball. We have our Makoto sports arena. You'll learn what that thing is. We also have our air hockey table. We'll have a PlayStation setup, a Switch setup, a table for our 20,000 Legos, and so many other things that are really, really cool. But here's the deal, guys. Kid Cave is a privilege. All right, so we earn our way to Kid Cave by first participating in all the activities and classes that we're in on our main floor here. We also earn our way there by being kind, being nice, keeping our hands and feet to ourselves, being somebody who uses encouraging words for everybody else, and following all the other rules that you guys already know. You guys are awesome. You're the best kids ever. You know what those rules are, and it's going to be so super easy for you guys to earn your way into the Kid Cave because we only take the best kids. And if you're in our camp, you're already one of the best kids ever, okay? Now, in the Kid Cave, it's going to rotate. All the games are going to rotate every 7 minutes or so. And so everybody's going to be very active in there. It's free time, parents, but it is structured still, okay? Rules of our game controllers, you wait till a camp counselor hands you the game controller. It also has to stay in the Kid Cave. You cannot walk off with it, just so you keep your spot in line. We know the tricks. No, no, no. Rules of Kid Cave: no running, no hide and seek, no tag, no Wi-Fi. So moms and dads, they can bring their own tablet to the school, but they cannot have it hooked up with any social media apps. We don't want them to be on Wi-Fi just because, we don't want the chance of a chat feature being turned on any game at all. And there's a lot of bad stories with those things that we won't get into right now. All of our students are going to be at some sort of activity station during, like I say, it's a structured free time that we have there. If they are on their own game device, be it a Switch, DS, or a tablet, we'll have a special table where they have to be so all camp counselors can see exactly what's on that screen. Now, campers, if we catch somebody not being the best kid and trying to hide what's on their screen, we're going to assume they know what they're doing is bad. And so we're going to have to remove that screen from them and send it home with mom and dad there, okay? Now, our classroom rules. Just like your regular classrooms, guys, you know this. You're the best. Raise your hand if you have a question. Be a good listener while any of the coaches are talking. Stay in your seats or stay in your seated position. Every student must also complete all of our brain gains, arts and craft projects, and participate in all sports activities to qualify to be into our Kid Cave, like we talked about just now, right? Bathroom rules. We do have a girls' bathroom. We do have a boys' bathroom. However, only one person in the bathroom at a time. No playing around in the bathrooms. Do not flush paper towels in the toilet. That's only for toilet paper. Wash your hands each time. Please wash your hands every time. And raise your hand if you do need to use the restroom, okay? Maybe it's not your group's turn to go to the restroom, but if you got to go, let us know, okay? But we're going to allow one person at a time, all right? No vandalism. Please leave the restroom looking better than what you left it, all right, guys? And if anything goes wrong in the bathroom, let us know. We'll clean it up if if an accident happens. Now, when we're in line, when transitioning from one class to a next class or another activity, when everybody in straight lines, hands to our sides, not on our friends. Everybody's going to be facing forward. We're not going to be talking because that way we can get from one activity to the next super fast and have a ton of fun, okay? So you don't want to be the one who is holding everybody else back, right? You want to be the one who's the leader because you're the best kids. All right. Now, our line will not move until everyone is ready. Once everybody's ready, boom, we're rocking and rolling there. Now, with all of our classes, with sports, parkour, martial arts, stunt acting, all these things, all of our students must wear their martial art uniform that we will give you guys, and it can stay here Monday through Friday. Mom and Dad take that uniform home and wash it up over the weekends. But during our karate classes, you'll put that on right over the clothes that you're wearing right now. Boom, throw it on, we're ready to go. Those of you who are going to be in Camp of Us all summer long, yeah, you'll probably test for a belt, maybe 2 ranks into there. Unless you're a very, very high rank, like going for a black belt or already black belt, you may test for 1 or 2 ranks during summer camp. And Mom and Dad will let you know when those are going to happen because we're going to make a big ceremony out of it. All students, when you're coming onto our mats, you must remove your shoes before you step onto the mats. We're going to show you guys where our cubbies for their shoes are. And everybody must participate in all of our classes here. Brain gain, arts and crafts. Again, all students must participate, okay? Sign your name on your paper or on your craft item. That way you can go home with you and show Mom and Dad what you're doing. And again, all projects, they do go home each day. We're not going to keep them around here. We want you to show them off to your friends, your family, grandma, grandpa, everybody, right? Now, if you finish early, you're allowed to color, draw, read, something like that, okay? Now, on to our next part here, safety and security. No student is allowed to exit out of any door leading to the exterior or the outside world without a coach. Now, we will have times where we do walk outside. We're going to do some sidewalk chalk. We're going to go out to our field. We're going to be playing kickball and all sorts of crazy stuff out there. We're also going to go outside at some time and use our bounce house. Yeah, we got our own karate school bounce house here. But you cannot walk out without a coach telling you it's time to go. You cannot run out the door to get to Mom and Dad's car. Mom and Dad, you must come in to collect your kid. We will not allow them to go outside on their own. Our lobby door is for security, so no student is to open the lobby door for any reason, even if they recognize the person who is picking them up for the day. Now, it is very kind. It's a courteous thing to hold the door open for people, right? You guys know that? Because why? You're the best kids. But we're going to leave that door closed. Mom and Dads are going to open it up for themselves. Grandma and Grandpas are going to open it up for themselves as they walk in to get you guys, okay? Now, really, that's all the high points of this one, gang. So what we want you guys to do, kids, you're going to put your name here. Parents, you're going to put your name here. Then you're going to sign here. Bring this for your first camp day, and we will see you on Monday.